Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you back to another part of Diddy Kong Racing. In the last part, we finished everything off on Sherbet Island and talked about the DS version of Diddy Kong Racing. And in this part, we gotta find out where this next world is, world number 4. We haven't been able to find it. Well, your best vehicle to get it through is either the hovercraft or the plane. I wouldn't recommend the car though. And as you notice, we have changed characters. We are no longer Banjo, I miss him already. We are now Pipsy, which, funny enough, is the only female character for you to play as. Huh, just interesting. Anyways, Pipsy. She is one of the small characters. Pipsy's top speed is the worst, but her handling and acceleration is the best. So, she's okay. She's alright. I mean, I don't use Pipsy a lot, but I said I'd play as every character. To be honest, the character I would normally play as is either Banjo or Diddy. Anyways, the next world, as you know, if you look on the map, we've been everywhere, but we haven't been able to notice where the 4th world is. Well, if we go over here, right to this waterfall, that's right, we found it. Really out of the place around here. So, this is it. This is where the last world is. You need a total of 16 balloons
Dragon Forest.
to enter Dragon Forest. This world really wants you to have done everything else, especially when you do the second round of this area. As you can see already, these balloons, the doors with the balloons on them, they want you to collect a lot of balloons. Down here, this is where the key is, or the key door. Smoky Castle. Somewhere in a race in Dragon Forest. As usual, we will eventually find it. We usually find it after we finish the boss the first time. Anyways, let's start with the first race. Here is Windmill Plains.
Windmill Plains.
Alright, something cool about Dragon Forest, well, something cool about this stage is there's windmills. I wouldn't recommend going through the windmills, not on your first lap, maybe on your second lap. Anyways, this world, what makes this world kind of interesting is this is the one world, not including bosses, that actually has races with you using all 3 vehicles. Here's our first race. We have the plane. There will be a race that requires the hovercraft and a race that involves with cars. You got a hidden boost right there, right by that tree. There should be a blue balloon coming up. And there's the big Nintendo sign on the bottom. So this race is actually pretty straightforward. This is when the races start getting a little more interesting. Oop, got hurt there. What I mean by interesting is these windmills. You can actually go through them. Not only get balloons for them, but you can use the boost as well. As you notice, these the racers behind me, they're staying pretty close. They're making sure they catch up to us this time. But aside from that, as long as you keep your distance, if you use the special boost to help you get forward, you're fine. It's really when it comes to the next part of this world where things get a little bit challenging. The good news is we now have all 10 bananas, excuse me. So our acceleration is the best. If already Pipsy's acceleration is already good. I use a special boost there. Whatever. So that's the good thing with Pipsy is if you get hurt, since your acceleration is so good, it's easy to get back to top speed in no time at all. So, kind of see it as a hit and miss if you want. You notice the guys have been able to catch up to us, or been able to keep on our tail. But we were able, if we get hit, we would just be able to catch up really quickly. Not because of using the special boost, but the fact is Pipsy's acceleration is the best. But aside from that, I wouldn't worry too much. This world can be challenging if this is your first time, but I wouldn't worry too hard. I mean, if you manage to make it this far, there's no sense of giving up now. Anyways, pass through here, and there we go. Oh, I like doing this. We're gonna do a loop-de-loop. Whee! I don't know why. I always love doing a loop-de-loop on that, right there on that race. I don't do it very often with other races. It's something about this world. Also, I just noticed the hay in the backgrounds, the haystacks. Yeah, they have eyes. Now, Actually, here's kind of something I want to kind of bring up. If you still have the box of Diddy Kong Racing, in the back, it shows Diddy, I think, finishing the race of Windmill Plains, but he only has 6 balloons. So I'm starting to think maybe this was supposed to be an early world or something like that, or maybe there would have been a part where the worlds could have been. This is just a theory. This is my own theory. Is you would have had access to all the worlds? Like maybe they would have been like 1, 2, 3, 4 for number of balloons. Anyways, I'm getting off track. This is the second race, Greenwood Village. This race I'm not a fan of. This is where things get a little hard. Crunch is always just catching up to us. This world has a shortcut that I do not recommend. I'm honest. I wouldn't recommend it. There's a boost right here. I just like this setting, this like medieval area. So cool. Anyways, I'll show off where this boost is, or this shortcut is, really. Over here, I like the little house with the Nintendo symbol. Looks cool. You go down here, and you got a boost. That's okay. Like, that's not bad, but I wouldn't go through it. Another shortcut, if you can call it that. See if I can get it going through this. Yes, I can. Whee! Shortcut over here. It didn't do me no good because someone caught up to me. We're gonna just speed up ahead, and now I'm gonna show you the way I normally would like to do it, which I find is a little bit easier. First off, you want to get that balloon, number 1. That's important. No, you don't have to. Go through that boost there. There's a boost over here, and you'll see this blue balloon. You want to always grab the blue one, and you rocket yourself up this slope, because that oh, okay, the game froze. Okay, we're back again. I don't know what happened. The game froze there. So we're back on this race. We're back on the second lap. We're just about to enter the final lap. So let's get back to it. Anyways, like I was saying, the pathway I normally would take is I take the boost over here, and we'd want to go take this boost here and grab the blue balloon, as I mentioned before. You always want to grab that. So we'll go up here, so you can use the blue balloon to boost up there. That is how you want to do that. That is what I find the easy way. Do not take the shortcut that leads to the well. Don't do that. I don't think it's worth it. That was weird, just how the game just suddenly froze on me there. The game's like, you want to show a better way? Too bad. You can't do that. Anyways, there we go. Cool. So hopefully no more freezing. I'm hoping, because like I said, I'm playing this on my original N64. There's no other way to play this unless you've got an emulator. Oh well. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Anyways, there's our next balloon. And we'll get ready for our next race. And that, believe it or not, funny enough, is this one. Boulder Canyon. And this is our water race. So like I said, you have a race with a plane, a race with a car, and now you got the hovercraft. Boulder Canyon is actually, I think, one of the coolest races on this area. So first off, you can actually technically get 3 blue balloons right off the hop right there. You come over here, most important thing you want to do. You want to ring that bell. If you go over here, there is a boost over here by this green water-like thing. You got 2 pathways, doesn't matter which one you take. We'll take this one first. Hop down here, we get a blue balloon, and we get a speed boost. And not only that, we get a second one. There's a blue balloon over there. This stage is just filled with blue balloons. It's crazy. They want you to go fast in this area, but the problem is going fast in this area, especially over here, you can hit some walls like this. Yeah, you're gonna hit walls. Again, most important thing you want to do, ring that bell. That bell is important. How is it important? It's just a nice little detail, that's all. It's a cool little thing. Anyways, we're gonna take this path with the red balloon. You don't get the speed boost and you don't get the blue balloon, but you go a little bit farther into the stage, so it's okay. Also, I apologize if I call some races stages and then I switch to racetracks. You know what I mean. Whoa, okay. Those logs, if you hit them on a certain angle, they will just speed you up right ahead. But sometimes that can be your downfall. They can also make you go back. So, hand. Again, important. You always want to get that. But anyways, we're going to go over here. And you know what? Let's do the green one again. Because why not? I'm enjoying this. Go over here. Hop down. We're going to get this balloon. Oh, I thought we were going to hop over there for a second. Go over here. Go on this guy. And there we go. Cool. All right. So, oh, see? I told you. Look. Double. I told you. Those logs can be nice and they can be bad. And it's still spinning. It was still spinning there. It's Daily Logs. That's what this is. There you go. I got the name of the title of this video. Daily Logs. Daily Logs. Friends or allies or enemies. Your choice. Depending on what side you hit them on. Anyways, moving on. On to the fourth race. This is Haunted Woods. Now, sadly, there's no fourth vehicle, so we're back to a car. Haunted Woods. Oh boy, this one. Banjo. Oh! Yeah, just listen to the music. Something about this world's music is just so good. Anyways, Haunted Woods. Very short race. Speed boost everywhere, but also oil spills everywhere as well. Expect to see a lot of oil spills, the mine bombs, or bubbles. And also easy to get enough bananas to make you have your top speed. We'll go back over here. This area, if you might notice, there are heads. These guys don't do... Oh, there we go. There was a... I'm going to drop a bubble here. Yeah, the heads don't do anything. They just float around. But those are the heads of Whizpig. I actually kind of like this area. How it's like a little village. I guess that was haunted by spirits. Or like past people who lived here took over. Anyways, this race shouldn't take too long. It's very sad. Got hit there. As we continue this way, and why not? Green boost. Just rocket right through that area. We just missed that oil spill. But there we go. If you actually think about it, this is the last race of the game. Aside from like the bosses and all that stuff, this would technically be the last place, because this is the last world. So the next time we see this in Haunted Woods, that will be it. That'll be it for this this world. Or for the game. We'll see it. But let's not think about that, because we still got a boss ahead of us. So, we've had a dinosaur, a walrus, and an octopus. Blubber the octopus. I don't think I mentioned he was an octopus. Who do we have this time?
Excellent. Now I challenge you to a race.
This guy's a cheater. He went ahead of us. And it's no surprise it's a dragon. This is called Dragon Force, of course, because this is Smokey the Dragon. This guy likes to shoot out fireballs. If you're not careful, you will become Smokey, getting hit by one of those things. Oof. So just want to get ahead of him. You want to stay ahead as always. Watch out for the fireballs. You got red balloons everywhere and blue balloons to help you out. This is not going to be like how Blubber was, where his fireballs will be upgraded to bubbles. It will still be fireballs. Getting hit by one of those things isn't good either, especially if you're playing as one of the heavy characters. Because there's no bananas here, you can't increase your acceleration, so unless you got hit using a heavy character, make sure you got a blue balloon with you. To get blue balloons, there's one right through here. Just watch out for the spinning windmills. There is a blue balloon over here, which we're going to grab. It's a nice boost. We got one more over here by this ledge, so you just want to be careful. Or this column thing. Not by a ledge, it's a column. Got one more there. And there's the Nintendo sign up there. This boss isn't too bad. It's the next time we face him, it's going to be a little bit harder. We're already on the final lap, so I'm not too worried. We got the big Nintendo sign down there. Let's see, there's the Rareware sign there. I'll always call it Rareware. It's not just rare, it is Rareware. Let's let's make a level 3 speed boost, shall we? Let's see, go through here. There's Nintendo on the wall again. That, and I think Rareware's on the floor. Yeah, right there. There's the Rareware. There's another Nintendo sign up there. You can tell who what Smokey likes the most. And with that, not as epic as I thought that was going to be, but oh well, there we go. We beat Smokey.
Excellent. Now try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from my world. Find 8 from each level and win. Then come back and see me.
Alright, now we are given our second challenge, the silver coins. And again, like I said, it's like this game wanted this place to be the last world. Look at this, 23, 34, 30, 37. Look at that. We don't even have enough to enter Haunted Woods. We would once we clear these two. But anyways, let's go find that key. And funny enough, it's in this area. Boulder Canyon.
Boulder Canyon.
Alright, Silver Coin Challenge. This is another one of these... Well, not this race, but this world was another reason why I couldn't finish Diddy Kong Racing when I was younger. This race isn't the case. Anyways, we're here for... Gee, rude. They just pushed us around. We're here for the silver coins, but the key is here. Question is, where could it be? Funny enough, you look on the map, you see how it kind of makes this round circle around here? That's not the case. The key ain't around. However, if we look up there, right between the 3 and the banana on our top screen, there's the key. How do we get up there? If you ring that bell, that's why it was important. That bell is important. And there we go. Now, funny enough, in Diddy Kong Racing DS, that's what the key would look like in Diddy Kong Racing DS. So, in Diddy Kong Racing DS, the key for this world looks like this. Anyways, let's go get them silver coins, shall we? Alright, so first off, we got one silver coin over here. One there. Second one here. There's a third one over there, but I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to get ahead of these people. Oh man, Diddy Kong just catched up just like that. Now, something cool actually is if you turned around when you ring the bell, the racers would actually have to take the alternate paths going around. And we have a total of 4 now. We want to go through here. This makes 5, and this makes 6. There's number 7. This one isn't too bad. Alright, we going over here. And we already know where the last one is. So it's not too bad. This is one of the pretty generic ones. It could be challenging if, not knowing, like I said, if you try to get all the silver coins at once like I did with some of the races when I was younger. Yeah, I can see this kind of being a challenge, but not me now. It's okay. We'll go past here, and why not? Let's take this pathway again. Normally I take the red path because I was like going ahead of the race. Oh! Again, I thought we were going to pass that. Again, these logs. They just don't know what side they want to be on. They want to be on your side, they don't. Depends on how well you treat them. Grab that. Put it here. Grab this balloon. Ah! I didn't think I was that close. Go over here and again, ring this bell. Oh, we didn't ring it! Oh no! We didn't ring the bell. Oh no, now we can't finish this race. This is not good. Oh, that's not good. I'm not ringing that bell. I know I said the only thing it does is lowers or brings up the bridge, but that bell, nice little detail. I love it. Well, we finished our race. We're okay. Alright, nicely done. kind of just soak up some of this because this is the last time we're going to be seeing this guy. I know normally people skip these and all that stuff, but I just like seeing these things. And there we go. The last key to the last challenge. Let's go see what this is. Now, this one is an interesting one. Kinda, well, not similar to the other ones, but not a battle royale. This one is actually kind of different. And kind of cool, actually.
Smoky Castle.
Smokey's Castle. The first player to get 10 bananas into their treasure chest will win. So, you will notice there are bananas everywhere, as you can see. You have your chests and other people's chests in the upper area of the center part of the castle. You can only carry 2. You can only carry 2 bananas at a time. You can actually hit other players and take their bananas if you want, if they have them. There's some bananas under the moat. You see the moat here under the bridge. There's some bananas there. But why would you do that? You're in cars. Oh, this is cool. Got Pipsy, Diddy. See you, Diddy. Diddy, Conker, and Banjo. Nice touch. This is the people who came by to help. Would make this thing a little better if I was playing as Timber. Oh well, it's okay. He's gonna be the next character. Whoa, Banjo! Jeez, you were scaring me. The bananas do reappear. Let's go take a different pathway this time. Let's go through here. Same thing again. You can't upgrade to the higher one. But what I will do is use that. And why not? Hey, yeah, Banjo. Scared me doing that. So we'll go over here. There is a faster way to do this. Just the first path that I took is the faster way. I was hoping there was going to be that banana over there. But, well, turn around. Sharp turns always helps. So we'll go over here and let's go up this way. You can kind of see the meter on the sides of everyone to see kind of how many bananas people have collected. So, whoa! Jeez! I went in the air! Wait. That. No, I only got 1. Whoa. Man, I went flying. Did you see that? Pipsy just went in. I know she's a lightweight character, but jeez! Oh, someone there? Oh, there's Banjo. Again, you were trying to scare me. But anyway, let's just go take our normal pathway. Take that. I think one of the bananas over here actually does not reappear. It just, if you grabbed it once, it won't reappear. I don't know why. But anyways, this is it. And that's it. That's the last challenge. And this is actually something kind of cool right here. Is depending on the character you're playing as, you see their picture in the back.
You won first prize.
Fantastic. The amulet is complete. Use this to enter the TT door. Well done. Now, we haven't seen this TT door yet. Honestly, I haven't seen it yet. Maybe this was something that was supposed to be in the game, but was left out. But anyways, that is part of completing the game. We have done it, and we're going to end things here. So next time on Diddy Kong Racing, we will be finishing off the rest of these races, fight the boss, and why not? We'll do the trophy race as well and see what else there is to do. So I'll see you guys in the next part.